Chaney of Chaney Entertainment. I represent the estate of Lon Chaney Jr. So my grandfather and my great-grandfather, and I'm here at the Oklahoma Soonerfest 2016 to receive an award, a Life Achievement Award from my grandfather who was born in Oklahoma. Happy to be here, and folks here in Oklahoma are wonderful and very nice and accommodating, and I've enjoyed every minute of being at the show. Growing up, Halloween was always a very special time in our life. My grandfather is well known as the Wolfman, my great-grandfather is the Phantom, so Halloween is probably our favorite holiday, I'd have to say. Both my grandfather and myself, we get a big kick out of scaring people. I guess it runs in the family, and we always look forward to that time of year every year. I think that creative side came out to me. I was a contractor by trade, but it was always on my mind to someday get into the business in some capacity, and I had the opportunity to take over the estate and start running things. And what I was trying to do is preserve and perpetuate that legacy. And in doing so and protecting the rights, I discovered a lot of my own creative ability and started writing, did a little acting, and more people I met and around other artists kind of inspired me too, along with my family. And I just kind of take it from there and keep creating new things in hopes that people enjoy it still today.
Do you have
Yeah, actually, I'm working on a book. I'm trying to finish a book started by my grandfather a long time ago. So I've done a lot of research in doing so, and in doing that, I started producing some shows, playing music with orchestras and violinists and pianists, playing original scores from the early movies, Phantom of the Opera. My grandfather was in a lot of westerns. He's known more for horror. So I kind of created a script called Phantom Rider, which is a combination of horror and westerns. And it's a rip-roaring fun, based in reality. It turns into horror, so it was one of my projects. And I've written a couple of other scripts. A rewrite of London After Midnight I hope to produce someday. And I love going into makeup. My other project was, script-wise, was called Curse of the Wolfman. And it's kind of a sequel to the Wolfman, but current day. So I've done that, and I started developing television shows called Monstar. So I got a lot of things on the plate. My latest one is I'm doing a new kind of kids animated thing. We're looking to do our first comic book. It's based on my son. His name is Creighton, so the series is called Creighton Comics, The Boy of 1,000 Faces, which is kind of fun. It's for a younger audience, and being able to explore all these characters that my family has played in film. And one of the really exciting things that I've just recently signed and going back to New York to work on is a stage play on Lon Chaney and his life, and my great-grandmother, my great-grandfather, their life on stage, and we're really excited about it. And it's going to be a musical, so we're going into development of that, so I'm really excited. But ultimately my goal is to do a new film on my great-grandfather, the man of 1,000 faces. And that is truly my goal, always has been. When I started the endeavor, found boxes that were, my grandfather had worked on the book. I knew right then and there that was my purpose, and I've slowly tried to get into the business that way. No particular thing. I don't know with me, I don't know about everybody else. I kind of visualize things. Sometimes when I'm sleeping or just kind of working, things come to me. I don't know why they rush in. Sometimes they rush out. But I started grasping onto them and trying to develop them. I might see perhaps a scene play out in my head, and all of a sudden, and I don't know how other artists do it, but for me, I'll see a scene, and then I create a reason to get to that scene. And I just kind of, they don't always necessarily come in chronological order, but when I have really cool things that I think at least are cool, I make a story to come to the point. And then as far as the Wolfman film, of course, my grandfather was the Wolfman, and I've been in the makeup. And I just wanted to make a current film, but I wanted to honor the makeup style and make it for today's audience. So my own creative process is very random. It comes and goes, and I've learned to just accept it now, try to get it down before it goes out of my mind, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I've been a contractor, like I said, most of my life, but the creative side is starting to come out to me. Maybe with 3 entertainers in the family, something carried through, so I hope to bring it to a new generation. We do have a Facebook page. It's just my name, Lon Chaney, and we also have a business page which we can take more people on. It's just Chaney Entertainment, and yeah, I'm not real good at social media. My daughter does a lot of that for me, but we have our website, lonchaney.com. You know, it has a little bit of the history on it in the store. But I think the best thing is, and I don't go to a lot of conventions, but when I do, it's really wonderful for me to see how much people love and respect my family.